I'm telling you, dude, I don't understand the flies, man. I mean, where was the fly at when I was in my room or when I was over there on my motorbike? It's almost like they just morph out of thin air, man. I go and I stand somewhere and there's just flies. Just, oh, here's a person. Let me land on you. It's so aggravating. That feeling when they land on my legs, oh, it irritates the fuck out of me. But what's even more irritating is the fact that it doesn't matter how many times you shoo them away, how many times you swat at them, they come back and they will land in almost the same exact spot. To me, it's almost like they have a fucking attitude. Like their mentality is, I want to land here and you're going to let me land here. And I don't care how many times you're swatting at me, motherfucker. I said I want to land here. What are you going to do about it? Anyway, we're here now at the hotel I'm currently showing you. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's right on the water. Total cost was $46 per night. That included taxes and fees. I've got a king size bed in my room. And I'm telling you right now, that thing is super soft. Oh my goodness. I sat down to put my shoes on and felt like I was gonna sink into the damn thing. This place seems to have about 963,000 cats. I don't know if they take in strays or... We went out, had a couple drinks, and I came back and dinked around on my phone for a little bit before I went to sleep. I probably didn't fall asleep until about 3 o'clock, and here it is, 7 or 7:30. So I'm a little tired, but it's just too nice. I looked at my balcony and I seen they had some chairs that are on a little dock or whatever, and it looks like they're probably serving breakfast. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna walk down there and see if I can get some coffee, yeah, and enjoy this peacefulness and read my book. Sawadee Kap. Sabadi Mai. Can I have photo? Song, Sam. So it's 200 baht per person. You can pay here or they'll charge it to your room. It's right around $6. They've got some fried rice and eggs, potatoes, vegetables, grilled tomatoes, stir-fried chicken with black pepper, stir-fried macaroni, pork ham, chicken sausage, waffle. They got some eggs over here. This looks like they would probably make you an omelet. Can I have omelet with ham and onion?
Yes, okay.
And tomato?
Yeah.
I like the fact that the chairs on that table are looking right out at the water, but the water is nicer over here. I wouldn't mind staying here a couple days, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal though. Even if we don't stay tonight, I can always come back. Let's see how far this place is from my place back in Pattaya. By motorbike, it's 5.5 hours. When I left and went to Trat, I left around 8:30 in the morning and I got down there, I think it was 3:40, and that was with me stopping a bunch of times and eating lunch and all that. So this place is about an hour and 20 minutes further. So I could technically still do that in a day. I would just leave a little bit earlier. Maybe instead of leaving at 8 or 8:30, I could leave at 5:30, and that would still give me plenty of time. I could stop in Bangkok and have lunch and then come on up the rest of the way, or do exactly what we just did. I could stop in Bangkok, chill out there for the night, and then get up the next morning and come up here. But this is a spot that I would like to come and just relax for a few days. This is super peaceful sitting here. Enough of my yak yak. I got an omelet with some onions and tomato and ham and a couple pieces of toast that are drenched in butter. I got a cappuccino out of the machine and some orange juice. And of course I got good old John Grisham with me. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Let's ride! There's some history here. This is the bridge over the River Kwai, or maybe it's pronounced Kwai, not Kwai. The Japanese used forced labor to build this bridge so that they could supply their army by land instead of doing so by sea. And it's said that a lot of people died during its construction.
I didn't know what you're doing. I'm like, what is it? Were you gonna turn the handle?
What are you gonna do? Turn the handle? We're here in the little market. They're selling all kinds of souvenir shirts, and everyone that we pass, they're like, big size? So I told Aaron, I was like, why is that always the first thing that they say to us? Of course, we both know why. Because I'm a fat boy. But as soon as we got done laughing about it, this lady walks over and she was like, big size?
180 for a 3X, 200 for a 5X.
Oh.
That's a cool sir.
Bought myself a t-shirt for 120 baht. I like that design. Thought it was pretty neat. Kapung kap.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Let's ride. Let's ride. We're just moseying on down the road, making our way to the Erawan Falls. But I seen this place here. It's called the 9 Army Battle Historical Park. It's on the way, so we just pulled in here and we seen this little side road and we're climbing all the way to the top. We didn't know what was going to be up here. There's really nothing up here except for a big cell tower and a pretty nice view of whatever this little town is down here. Just chill out here for a quick minute and then head on over to the falls. That's what I mean about trips like this. If you have a motorbike, you can go wherever you want, stop when you want, stay as long as you want. You don't have to worry about calling a bolt. You don't have to worry about, oh, I've got to get this rental back by 3 o'clock today. You don't have to worry about shit. Just hop on your bike and freaking go. So this spot behind me is one of the monuments here at the 9 Armies battle. Prior to 1939, Thailand was referred to as Siam. And then there was a battle between Burma and Siam where 9 armies attacked Siam from 5 different directions. And King Rama I and his brother and their soldiers, of course, defeated the Burmese. They played us a little video in there. It was all in Thai, so I didn't really understand any of it. Everything I just told you, I learned off of Wikipedia. It's just like in the United States. We have Arlington Cemetery. We've got the stuff at Gettysburg. It's the same here in Thailand. They have history just like any other country. Some of it, I don't, huh?
You're like, it's like any other country. They have history. It's like, no, they don't.
I mean, I guess some people might think of it and be like, why are you visiting war monuments or whatever?
No, because it's interesting.
It's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a history buff, and I honestly, I don't really care about
She's
history
telling me
too
that was
much.
the first
but
king
it's kind of cool.
in there.
Right.
That's the first king, and he's like the badass king, and she's like good, you know, best king.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to be smart to be, you know, neighbors with all these other countries that got colonized, and they've never been conquered. They've never been taken over.
All right, I guess we're gonna head on down here to the falls
I want to go swimming.
and go swimming, maybe.
Skinny dipping.
Let's ride. About 15 minutes down the road, we stopped at a dam. Couldn't really get too much footage there, but we're on our way to the falls. We passed by this place right here where you can pick your own strawberries. They have some that are already picked if you want to buy those. Looks like they have jam, juice, some other goodness. All right, we got us some fresh strawberries. I got myself a strawberry juice. It's cold. It's yummy.
How is it?
It's yummy.
Should I get one?
I would suggest you do so. They give you that little bag of sugar to dip the strawberries in. So it's the sweet and tart of the strawberry, then the sweet of the sugar, but then the sugar has some spicy in it.
A little bit.
So it's a little bit of bite. It's pretty good actually. But this juice is awesome. What do you think?
It's really good.
Freaking good. Juice was 35 baht, and that pack of strawberries was 60 baht.
60 baht.
Slap, bang, boom, pow. Let's ride. All right, time for another trek through the woods. Waterfall has 7 levels. I went to number 4. It's just too many tourists and I'm too freaking hot. So I'm going back down here to the 3rd level. I actually might jump in the water. Well, I was gonna get in the water, but then Aaron said that it's a shit ton of fish in there and they were nipping at his toes and his fingers and his legs. I'm not getting in there, but it's a lot of people swimming in there. 3 is the next level. There wasn't anybody there, but you go up a real steep hill with some steps that takes you to level 4. There was a bunch of people down there. Very relaxing out here though.
and it's pretty. If you're Thai, it's only 60 baht to get in. If you are a foreigner, it's 300 baht to get in, plus another 20 baht for your motorcycle. I forget how much it said for your car or if you had a bicycle, but there was a charge for that too.
Let's ride.
What's this place called? Amari?
The hub.
The hub, yeah, but
Erawan. Amatala.
there's a bunch of different signs. There's a sign out there that says the hub Erawan. I think that's the hotel and resort. But then there's this other one, Amatala. But it's also a restaurant. I ordered chicken fried rice, pad galam, which is the stir-fried cabbage, and I also ordered some gai tok, which is fried chicken.
I ordered pork tenderloin on a hot plate and seafood
Rice.
rice and
Mine was $4.17.
2 Cokes.
Oh yeah, we ordered 2 Cokes.
Mine was $3.60.
We actually ordered 4 Cokes total. The reason why we ordered 4 Cokes, 2 apiece, is because they actually close at 5 o'clock and it's right at 5 right now. But they said if you order and you pay, you can sit in the restaurant. You don't have to sit outside. So I didn't know if I was gonna want another Coke, so I'm like, well, I might as well just buy it just in case. Nice atmosphere in here, it's quiet. Little soft music playing.
Really quiet.
How many 20 baht notes have I saved today?
Oh, I haven't been saved mine
2,
at all.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. This is day 3 of our road trip, and I counted yesterday, and I already have like 800 baht.
Amatala.
Amatala. Amatala. I'm a shorter.
Amatala.
I'm a shorter.
I'm a shorty.
It was a good day, man.
Still gotta find a place to stay.
Indeed, we do.